Pi Network Price Predictions 2024, 2025, and 2030-2024 Price Prediction. The Pi Network aims to establish a decentralized cryptocurrency ecosystem that supports smart contracts and application development, with miners serving as validators. Currently, the Pi token is trading within an accumulation range, indicating diminished selling pressure. Although there is no confirmed timeline for the Pi Open mainnet launch, reports suggest developers are diligently addressing final preparations. Once the mainnet goes live, user adoption is expected to rise, increasing token demand. As more decentralized applications, dApps, are built on the network, further growth in user base and token demand is anticipated, potentially driving up the token price. Drawing comparisons to Ethereum, which saw significant growth after its launch, Pi has potential for similar success. Ethereum had a market cap of $25 billion and a token value of $200 in October 2018, reflecting a 16,266% increase from its launch price of $1.222 exchanges, with a peak price of $330.65 before correcting to $31.46 at the time of writing. Predictions suggest the token could reach $58 by the end of 2024, with a potential low of $18. 2025 Price Prediction. By 2025, the Pi ecosystem may attract a significant number of developers due to its decentralized, cost-efficient, and energy-friendly infrastructure. This could spark substantial growth in Pi's user base, leading to increased token demand and higher prices. If developers continue to deploy dApps that drive user adoption, Pi's token value could experience notable gains. However, token emissions will persist even after the open mainnet launch, potentially impacting the price if token supply outpaces user growth. Given these factors, Pi's price in 2025 is forecasted to range from a low of $28 to a high of $73, depending on the crypto market landscape and competition from other Layer 1 blockchains. 2030 Price Prediction. By 2030, the Pi network is projected to reach its goal of 100 million users, potentially capping the circulating token supply. The team has yet to disclose whether mining rewards will cease or transition to another reward mechanism. Market analysts anticipate the global cryptocurrency market to grow at an annual compound growth rate, (CAGR), of approximately 11.1%. If the Pi network grows at about half this rate, its token price could reach a high of $98 by 2030, with potential lows around $35. Final thoughts. Cryptocurrency price predictions are inherently speculative, relying on technical indicators and market sentiment. While Pi network shows promise, its price trajectory will likely be influenced by broader market trends, including the performance of major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which often sets the tone for the altcoin market. Pi coin operates differently from traditional cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, making it essential to understand its unique approach. The Pi network's core concept is to enable users to mine cryptocurrency directly from their smartphones, a feature that resonated with millions, propelling Pi to over 30 million users at its peak. Instead of following the path of traditional initial coin offerings, ICOs, PiCoin allows users to mine tokens on its testnet, which will later be transferred to the mainnet upon launch. This strategy has cultivated a dedicated and engaged community with a vested interest in the project's success. To reward its early supporters and maintain sustainability, the Pi team adopted an incremental halving mechanism for mining rewards. The first halving occurred after the network reached 100,000 users, followed by subsequent halvings at 1 million and 10 million users. A final halving is planned upon reaching the milestone of 100 million users. This method ensures controlled token issuance while rewarding early adopters. After PiCoin made its debut on cryptocurrency exchanges such as Huobi, Bitmart, Hotcoin Global, Biconomy, SupiX, and XTCOM, it experienced a rapid surge in value. Riding on the coattails of Bitcoin's popularity and its own growing momentum, Pi skyrocketed from $30 to an all-time high of $330.65 within 24 hours during the final days of 2022, driven by anticipation built over the preceding 2 years. However, in January 2023, Pi saw a sharp drop from this peak, falling to $44 before briefly rising to $88. It then corrected again, settling into an accumulation range around $48. Throughout 2023, Pi continued its downward trend, bottoming out around $18 in May. Following this, the token rose above $20 and traded within a range of $20 to $27 until late August, when it reached a local high of $57. Afterward, it trended downward, eventually stabilizing within a trading range of $30 to $40. Key points. Pi coin was launched in 2019. Pi currently lacks utility and will not gain it until the mainnet is launched. The Pi network reached 100,000 users in June 2019. The Pi network hit 1 million users by April 2020. By December 2021, Pi had grown to over 30 million users. In December 2022, several exchanges listed Pi IOUs, causing its price to soar. Pi Network confirmed it is not affiliated with any exchange listings yet. The closed mainnet was launched in December 2021. Initial excitement around Pi led to a surge in its price, hitting $330.65 at the end of 2022. The price quickly dropped to $18 by May 2023 and has since stabilized in the range of $30 to $40. The value of cryptocurrency is primarily determined by supply and demand, and these forces will compete when Pi coin is released. If buying pressure outweighs selling, we could see a significant price rally. On the other hand, if selling pressure prevails, the price of Pi could drop until those sellers exit the market. To gauge how the coin might perform, it's helpful to refer to the Pi white paper, which explains that the total supply of Pi can be calculated by adding together the total mining rewards, referral rewards, and developer rewards. The substantial hype and interest around Pi were evident in late 2022, when several exchanges unofficially listed the coin as IOUS. This led to an extraordinary price surge of over 2,000%, with the IOU Pi coins peaking at more than $300 each. However, the Pi network clarified on social media that it had not authorized any exchange listings, warning that participating in such trades could result in financial losses. The exact date for the open mainnet launch has not been set, but certain steps must be completed before it can happen. The migration to the mainnet is tied to the conclusion of the KYC grace period, which began on July 1st, 2024. During this 6-month period, you need to complete the KYC process and migrate to the mainnet to preserve your mined Pi. Here's what you need to know. Submit KYC application by September 30th, 2024. You have 3 months to submit your KYC application. Missing this deadline could result in losing most of your previously mined Pi. Complete mainnet migration by December 31st, 2024. After submitting your KYC, you have until December 31st, 2024 to complete the migration to the mainnet. Rolling 6-month window. If you miss the grace period deadlines, only the Pi mined in the 6 months prior to your first migration will be retained. Timer adjustments. If you encounter issues with the KYC process, your countdown timer will pause, giving you extra time to complete the steps.